This is a video on how to remove and replace a surface mount IC. We're going to be replacing this IC right here, and that is the U232. What you do is you flow in a bubble of solder on one side and then flow in a bubble on the other side. And you alternately heat that, and the IC comes right off. Now, what you want to do after you get it loose is there's going to be some excess solder around in these areas, is to heat it again and get the IC out of there. And then clean up any other solder that may have spilled. With the solder and the IC being removed, you want to just take your soldering iron and dress the solder that's here, and you don't want to take off or add any solder. That's all you need right there. The hardest part is lining up the new IC, and in this case it is an 8-pin IC. Your marker is right here. Tack it in place. Now with it in place, you just hold it down and finish soldering the other pins. After soldering the IC, you want to take a little alcohol on an acid brush and clean up the area. This is done just with the normal cleaning alcohol. We use 90%. You can use 99. 70% does not work well. Any cleaning solution that you would use is practical for this. And then you want to take a little towel. And just dab off the excess. In this particular application, there has to be a diode added for added protection on here. Flow some solder onto one end, and then hold the diode, which is ZD205, in place, in the same polarity that's already there. You want to tack one side, come around and solder the other side. And then after that cools, come back and put more solder on that side. And that's adding a diode to this supply for that particular IC.